Friends, have you ever felt like you're being controlled by others without even realizing it? If you're weak, anyone can use and take advantage of you. It's not just about being physically weak, it's about struggling to handle life's challenges, which allows others to exploit you. I'll share 5 things that make people weak and earn them no respect. Instead of facing problems, weak people seek help from others, making them easy targets. When someone is oppressed, they lose their rights. If you have these traits, they'll make you unpopular, weaken you, and turn you into a toy. So let's begin. Mistake number 1 is, don't be overly emotional. Recognize that the most crucial aspect of being human is having control over your emotions. Emotions can be powerful and sometimes dangerous because they drive our actions. They stem from our thoughts, and if we act solely on our emotions without restraint, it indicates weakness. To be a strong individual, one must exercise control over their emotions. When emotions are channeled correctly, they can empower us, but if left unchecked, they can wreak havoc on our lives. Inability to control emotions can lead to sharing personal feelings with everyone, which weakens us emotionally. Each person is responsible for managing their emotions throughout life. If emotions control us, it can lead to ruining relationships, self-respect, and even manipulation by others who exploit our emotional vulnerability. Therefore, it's essential to learn self-control and refrain from sharing every emotion with others. Sharing emotions freely can make us easy targets for manipulation, as others learn to exploit our weaknesses. Therefore, it's crucial to maintain emotional stability, avoiding quick bursts of anger or excessive sadness. Strive for maturity, making decisions thoughtfully rather than impulsively based on fleeting emotions. Weakness lies in making decisions solely driven by emotions, often leading to regrettable outcomes. Mistake number 2 is unable to say no. If you can't turn people down, you're going to be weak. Life isn't just about pleasing others. Sometimes, you need to stand your ground. Weak individuals say yes to everything, thinking it will earn them respect, but it often leads to exploitation. Strengthen yourself by setting boundaries and knowing when to refuse. Remember, a person with a strong personality lives life on their terms and doesn't surrender to others' whims. Weakness lies in becoming a puppet, doing others' bidding without question. If you don't want to be controlled by others, learn to say no and speak up for yourself. Refusing to be a doormat empowers you and prevents others from manipulating you. Mistake number 3 is apologizing without reason. While admitting mistakes is commendable, constantly apologizing for everything and taking blame for things you didn't do only weakens you. It's important to show confidence and not always accept fault when it's not yours. Apologizing unnecessarily invites exploitation from others who take advantage of your forgiveness. Instead, stand your ground when you're not at fault, as constantly apologizing diminishes respect and encourages further mistreatment. When someone expects you to apologize for something unjust, approach them respectfully and discuss the matter. Refusing to apologize when you're not in the wrong shows strength and earns respect. Don't let fear of conflict or resentment push you into unnecessary apologies, as it only erodes your self-confidence and allows others to continue taking advantage of you. Mistake number 4 is fear of rejection. If you're always worried about people not accepting you or making fun of you, you'll end up being controlled by them. Not everyone will like you, and that's okay. You need to accept that and be comfortable with yourself. Just like how some people enjoy rain while others don't, not everyone will like you, and that's natural. Trying to please everyone is impossible and unnecessary. Focus on being yourself and don't let the fear of rejection dictate your actions. Even if a few people don't like you, it doesn't mean you should lose confidence. Instead, concentrate on the majority who appreciate you for who you are. Don't change yourself to fit someone else's preferences or to gain their approval. Be strong, stay confident, and don't let the fear of rejection control your life. Mistake number 5 is seeking attention from others. If you constantly tell people that you can't live without them or that you fear being alone, you're giving away control of your life. You're handing over your happiness to them, allowing them to dictate your emotions. Seeking attention in this way only weakens you and opens you up to manipulation. Don't beg for someone's attention or validation. By doing so, you're putting your happiness in their hands, and they may use it against you. Don't let anyone's attention become the sole source of your joy. Keep your feelings to yourself, or else they may try to control you and make you do things you don't want to do. Don't surrender your self-respect in exchange for someone's attention. The more you seek attention from others, the more they may take advantage of you and keep you under their control. Instead, focus on building your self-confidence and finding happiness within yourself, rather than relying on others for validation. In conclusion, prioritize yourself, take control of your life, and disregard others' opinions. Don't allow anyone to exploit your weaknesses. If you recognize these mistakes, remove them from your life to empower yourself and pursue your goals with confidence.